Let's start with the big political debate. The FAA has now decided U.S. flights can go back into Tel Aviv. But for 36 hours, they were banned, and this has caused a lot of questions. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, the conservative Tea Party favorite, he went to the Senate floor yesterday. He thinks politics is at play here. He said this: the facts suggest that President Obama has just used a federal regulatory agency to launch an economic boycott on Israel in order to try to force our ally to comply with his foreign policy demands. Now, Manu, there's no question the president tried to get Prime Minister Netanyahu to get out. He called him on the phone, tried privately to say, enough, you've done what you needed to do in Gaza, get out. Prime Minister Netanyahu said, no, we're going to continue. But is there any evidence that the president or the White House ordered the FAA to do this?
Not really, and that's what's caused the concern from folks, even people like Michael Bloomberg, who said everything's fine there. Why do we need to cancel flights heading into Tel Aviv? But, John, there are lots of Jewish donors, big Jewish donors who are very influential in the Democratic Party. They're giving a lot of money to Senate races this year. That's a very influential voting bloc. I don't think that Democrats supported this boycott either. It seemed like that's the only thing that the FAA and the administration had to do.
You make a very important point. Ted Cruz, the Republican, spoke out publicly, as did some other conservatives. The Democratic leadership, I'm told, wasn't happy either, but they bit their tongue because it's a Democratic president. But, Jonathan, Manu mentioned Michael Bloomberg. He was in Israel. He had an interview with our Wolf Blitzer where they talked about this, and it got a little bit feisty.
I think the State Department is just overreacting in typical bureaucratic fashion.
Political reasons for that?
Why would you think that?
Do you think it? I'm asking you.
That's ridiculous. Why would you think that?
How do we, you know the former mayor, how do we read that? Is that cynicism? Is it sarcasm? Is it of course?
I thought he was genuinely, actually, sort of bothered at the suggestion. Look, I think Manu raises an important point here. You pull back the politics, and there's more politics behind the curtain here. Look, the fact is that Senator Cruz will say some things that can help his party and himself politically that others won't. And I think he's quite proud of that fact. And this is certainly a case where he did that. And Manu's right, too. There are a lot of high-profile Jewish donors who deeply care about Israel. And this is the kind of issue where Senator Cruz latched on to, it's going to raise eyebrows.
And we'll probably have not heard the rest of this. At the State Department, I should say, Marie Harf, the spokeswoman, said it's ridiculous and offensive to suggest that any politics came at play here, that it was just a decision on the merits by the FAA. But Senator Cruz now says he'll hold up any State Department nominees until he gets answers. We'll see how long